But you know I'm not, and that nigga since way back. Hey, better let her know. Hey, ain't no frozen, but I let it go. Hey, nigga, you ain't never know. Hey, shawty fast on finish my shot. They call me up, I'ma put up on the spot. Nigga think he better, but I know he's not. Okay, y'all, let me put on this frequency. So welcome back to Libra Out Loud, okay? Welcome and welcome back for those of you who are just joining me, okay? And welcome back to those of you who already been rocking with me so far, okay? So let me go ahead and put on my frequency because I wanted to rock with my frequencies today that I made for my other channel. Yeah, your girl be busy. So this message is a little bit different today. Okay, so what we have here, oh, let me start. Okay, so all trickery, all false shadows, all shadows, all false gifts leave this space now. I call in truth, only truth, protection, and divine justice to remain. And so it is. Where's my bell? Okay. Whew. Okay, y'all. So I'm not really doing a spread today. I just let Spirit pick the cards and pull them out. And I'm going to go ahead and read these energies to you guys so we can see what is the message today. Keep in mind, this is not a Libra reading. This is a Libra out loud collective reading, global reading, okay? This is to tap into the current events. Mainly this week, we're tapping into, like, you know, what's going on in our energy, what's going on globally as well, okay? So we do have collapse. Okay, so your focus decides. Focus, collapse possibility into reality, where you point your attention becomes concrete. Aim like a laser. Okay, so wherever we put our focus at right now, it's like wherever you put your focus to, that is what you're gonna manifest. So this is the energy that's coming up for the collective. We already, a lot of us already are into that. Okay, and we're knowing about that, but right now it's a very sharp time. I'm being told that it's like the laser sharp energy is very significant. Okay, so whatever we focus on, it's going to manifest fast. Okay, just like I was having a conversation with my oldest child, my second oldest child, my son, and we was talking about how, if we focus on certain things, they come very quickly. So we was talking about the hurricane that was like heading, towards, I think it's in Bermuda right now. And we were speaking about, like, we don't think about it, it doesn't manifest. Okay, so if we don't put our focus on it, it doesn't manifest. And this is very significant for the collective right now. I feel like things are moving very fast. It's moving faster than, like, what we're used to. Okay, so if you see a lot of things manifesting negatively, okay, then that means change your thought pattern, change what you're focusing on. Okay, so it's the key words here is manifestation, is focus, the power of the mind. Okay, so what you guys focus on collapses probability into reality. Obsession creates permanence. Be deliberate. Every thought is a loaded weapon, so be careful what you guys think about. Okay, it's very significant. All right, so the second card we got is the pattern shift. Tiny repeated patterns, pulses changing realities weave. Small choices now create large, non-local ripples. Notice micro decisions. They're rewriting larger scripts. So this energy here is like, it's like things could spiral real fast for the collective. Okay, whatever we're obsessing over, wherever our attention lands, it's going to manifest. So we're also being guided to not, like, overlook tiny details, the small moves. Okay, so that we're making daily, like small choices, small habits. These are micro pauses that end up rewriting the whole script for us. Okay, so Small actions taken now create massive shifts down the road. What feels meaningless today may be the thread that unravels or rebuilds the whole tapestry. Okay, so we're being guided to even, acknowledge the small steps here as well. Okay, and we also have opportunity. So, opportunity, spiritual leaders, groups who can merge the galactic, the sacred, cosmic, Christ, universal, creator, source beyond dogma will rise in influence. Okay, let me get my words right. Okay, so it's basically saying what it's saying. Okay, those who are able to, change with the circumstances, go with the flow of things, and also collaborate with others. And I've been getting so many messages of collaboration, even on my other channel. For so many zodiacs, we're being asked to collaborate. I don't know how many zodiacs was being asked to collaborate. Okay, there's a lot of leadership that's going on, and a lot of us are being asked to collaborate in some form of way. Okay, so there's an opportunity for us to collaborate, and those who in the spiritual, groups, in the whatever groups it is, it doesn't matter what you guys are involved in, long as we can merge, there's an opportunity to rise. There's an opportunity for a true, divine leadership. Okay, that's going to be backed by the universe as well. Okay, so this is what I'm being told. Let's see, and we also have phase shift. You're moving frequency. So people, places, politics feel off because you're outgrowing. And you're outgrowing an old vibration, expectation, or expect disorientation, then clarity. Okay. So there's going to be some disorientation. Okay. Some things falling apart. We do have the government shutdown right now. And then clarity comes afterwards. Okay. So the key word here is upgrade, disorientation, shift. So your frequency no longer matches your environment, friends, jobs, and even reality may glitch or fade. Let the old dissolve. You are stabilizing in a new band. So this, I thought that say bond. Okay, band. So I'm getting that same energy too, because yeah, I don't fit anything from my past. I never kind of quite did. Those were places that I just, forced myself in. I'm not really going to say force. I've never been a forceful person, but it's just like, yeah, just certain things just don't resonate with me anymore. And things are changing rapidly. Okay. And spirit is guiding us to like go with the flow. Okay. I may pull out a little tarot right now, just trying to see what's going on. Yeah. So we got death card. Okay. So we got death in a rebirth. So there's an ending here happening in order for us to have this rebirth. Okay. So some things is going to seem disoriented. This is disorientation. Okay, there's an ending of one cycle, so a new one can be born as well. Okay, so this is what they're trying to tell us. All right, but this ending is bringing, it's asking us to transition. It's asking for transformation. Okay, it's a metamorphosis. It's an ending of a cycle, so a new one could begin. Okay, what made this new cycle look like? Ooh, creation, action, the magician here. Okay, so those who are stepping into their power here, their self-confidence, okay, this is, skill and creativity are the ones who's going to own this new timeline here. Okay, and I just say timeline because, yeah, it's like a shift here, so it's like a quantum leap here. But spirit is telling me it's bigger than that. Okay, but yeah, that's just the way I can, convey it to you guys. But I'm being told it's way bigger than this. Okay, so let's see. I want to pull some more cards from this day. There's like an opportunity here for a lot of us to shift our perspective and collaborate with others too as well. Okay, we're being asked to like look at the big picture. This is like big collective energy. All right, and there's like a rise happening for spiritual leaders, teachers, healers, and anyone who could, merge, galactic truth with the sacred truth. Okay. So this is very much like universal creator energy. All right. So we got disruption, expect chaos, redirection is coming. Okay. All right. What more do we need to know? I'm going to shuffle a little bit more because this deck is not so big. I haven't made it big yet, but I just want to get whatever message out that comes naturally. Okay, let me see. All right, so the diplomat, cooperation, sensitivity, partnership, balance, focus, harmony, patience, emotional intelligence. Okay, some disruption is coming in order to bring balance. Okay, a new balance, a new form of balance. Okay, redirection is definitely happening. Yeah, this is the left versus right energy coming out again that came out in the last reading. All right, a left versus right path appears in a dream. Okay, some of you guys may be dreaming. You may be getting directions of which way to go. Okay, yeah, it says for you guys to be safe, protected. Okay, you guys are safe and protected. So your dream literally shows two roads. The choices is real. The path you choose next carries a permanent shift. It's very important here. Oof. All right, so the moon Lilith awakens your shadow. Okay, if you know, you know. So the taboo surfaces, desire or rage demands release. Don't repress, channel it. Let me say that again because I was a little bit off, a little bit off. Okay, so the taboo surfaces, desire or rage demands release. Don't repress, channel it. Okay, don't repress, channel it. What more do we need to know? Oh, okay. So we got the Grand Trine brings miracles without warning. Okay. So energy flows with ease. Unexpected blessings fall into place. Receive. Okay. So after, things are broken down in such a way, I'm being guided that, it's going to be rebuilt. Okay. Or there is going to be opportunity. Okay. Excuse me. There's going to be opportunity here to rebuild. Okay. And those who are creative in a way, or and willing to collaborate with others are going to be the ones rebuilding here. Okay. Yeah. It's something about the full moon in Scorpio that may expose something. When is the full moon in Scorpio? I have to look that up. Or did it pass already? Okay. So the full moon in Scorpio, secrets exposed, hidden motives surface, watch for betrayal, but also liberation. Truth cuts deep. All right. Here we go with this energy been coming out for like a year for me on my other channel, which is one of the reasons why I made this channel to begin with, because I've been getting a lot of messages about, earthly events. Okay. I kept calling out earthquakes before they happen. And then I decided, you know what, then it would happen. So yeah, I'm here. So we got earthquake here. I'm hearing a big one. Okay. I'm hearing the big one. I don't know what this is. Dreams hold exact coordinates. Okay. So someone here may have a dream here, or a lot of people may get dreams about an earthquake happening before it actually happens. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be guided exactly when it happens. Okay. Some of you guys are being guided to warn the public. Okay. I get vivid dreams over here. So if it comes to me, check back with your girl. I would definitely put it on here. All right. So dreams hold exact coordinates. A location comes in sleep. A house, street, ocean, sky. Write it down. It's not a fantasy. It's direction. Okay. So it's gonna be some type of dream here that expose what's going on or what's about to happen. Okay. Here we go again. Safe, protected. You're good. Okay. You're good. This dream is going to help you stay protected. I'm also hearing, okay? That's why you're being guided to write it down. Whenever you guys get these dreams, these messages, these are messages. So you guys know, okay? This is not something you just dismiss. Especially the time that we are in now. We're being guided to write down everything because everything is a sign, a synchronicity, synchronicity is a warning. I'm also being told to let you guys know that. All right, I had to turn my frequency back on. Okay, so we got Project Bluebeam coming out here. So false signs in the sky, manufacture miracles. Project Bluebeam represents mass deception on a global scale. When this card appears, it warns of stage events designed to manipulate belief, fear, or faith. Okay, so I've been feeling that energy lately of some type of like mass event happening that's going to be a Project Blue Beams. It's going to be staged, put it like that. Okay, so I've been hearing a lot lately about it too, and I feel like there's just more confirmation for me because on top of that, my intuition never lies. Okay, it just never does. All right, not to sound cocky, but we all must listen to our intuition because our intuition is guiding us, okay, in the right direction, but we just have to slow down enough to listen to it. Okay, so, false signs in the sky, manufacturing miracles. Project Bluebeam represents mass deception on a global scale. When this card appears, it warns of stage events designed to manipulate belief, fear, or faith. It doesn't mean everything is fake, but it does mean discernment is critical. Don't worship every miracle, test the source, okay? Test the source. We're being guided to test the source. So the signal strengthens at night. So some of us, I feel like the signal strengthens at night. This is when we sleep. When most of us sleep, let's say that, okay? Because a lot of people are night owls. But when most of us sleep, the signal strength, that's when we're getting most of the messages. This is when we are sleep, awake, whatever, because it feels real to dream than it is to be here. Okay. But yeah, the signal strength is at night. So messages come clearest in darkness. Turn off devices, listen beyond silence. Okay. So it strengthens at night. Okay. So we're being asked to turn off devices. Okay. So even if you're not sleeping, because a lot of people don't, vividly dream like others, and a lot of people don't even dream at all. Okay, so the signal strengthens. Okay, and you guys could be able to hear and understand more at night when you guys release all distractions. All right, so high signal, you're tuned in, powerful reception. Okay, at night is very strong time to get answers to the questions that you guys have. Okay, because there's a lot of noise in the daytime. So Uranus brings sudden global upheaval. Okay, I have to tap more into that and find out what that may mean. Okay, because I'm getting a signal here that something, it may be deeper than what I'm understanding right now. So a collective shock is coming. Politics, tech, or natural disaster. Nothing stays the same. Okay, and we have to be willing to change. As I said in the beginning, we have to be willing to flow with change. Okay, we have to be willing to be the change. Okay, because change is coming. All right, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys right now. All right, and thank you for tapping in with me for Libra Out Loud. Okay, don't forget to hit that like button, that share button, that subscribe button. Okay, and show your girl some love and support over here. Also, you're welcome to go support my more oracle channel where I share, angel numbers, affirmations here and there, and I also do zodiac readings for all zodiac signs, and I also do love readings and collective readings as well at Oracle Vibes Tarot. Yeah. Okay, so don't forget. Okay, where's my outro here? Okay, so let all that is unclean be removed. Let all that is divine be restored. Let all that is hidden be revealed, and let all elevation remain clear, untouched, and unstoppable. It is done. It is so. So be it. Ashe. Nigga think he better, but I know he not. Niggas mad cause I got the drop, okay.